All right, back into the bear country.
Up here, trying not to hit trees, and next thing you know, you're laying on the ground. Stupid spider. They're not that bad yet, though, are they?
Yeah, I just got to put them out of my mind. I don't like hitting them, but you know, I'm not going to stop riding.
Yeah.
You know, and the fun.
That's what I mean. So I stopped
and the way I ride, I was like, sometimes I like to go as fast as I can, and right. I go off the course all the time, and I'm like, dude, but I'm trying to stay on the course. But if I hit a spider going off the course, well, that's part of the course to me. Yeah, I didn't want to tell you how many watts my bike has or anything like that, but you could probably.
Oh yeah, no, I know.
It's got a big.
I was actually reading about them before I got.
Is that a big heat sink?
Yeah. What is it? What is it?
It's a 600.
Bafang or no?
Yeah, it's a Bafang.
Okay.
M600.
Okay. Yeah, I know they have a bunch of different ones.
Well, they got the Ultra. The Ultra's bigger than this one, but this one's got a better controller, so it uses its power
better, more
because you can program it the way you want it.
Right. Yeah, they're cool. This is my first e-bike. I had, plenty of.
Is that the Bosch? Is that the Bosch motor? Yeah.
It's Bros.
Oh, is it the Bros?
Yeah. So they got. I actually wanted the Trek because I wanted something that had the Bosch motor, but like that, everything, the supply chain and everything, they're just so hard to find. So like I was able to find one of these. That's why I ended up with it.
Dang. So you got the Fox shocks? That's good stuff, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, it's a good bike. So I guess there was a bunch of motor issues with the Bros on the earlier generation, like the first lead on, and I guess the lead on.
Wow, that's a good drivetrain too, isn't it?
Yeah.
GX, what's mine?
SRAM, what is it? The GX probably?
It's a
SX,
it's a Eagle NX Eagle.
It doesn't really matter for you.
I don't know, man, because it's I've bent the teeth and everything. But I got a lot more power than I'm willing to tell anybody.
Yeah. I mean, nobody cares here.
I don't know, man. People do care.
Yeah, I know. You get like the old like.
Oh yeah, they don't even like a motor, and they piss you off, especially when you go around them really fast.
You know what's funny? I have seen there's been a few people here that. Because I always say hello to people while I'm riding past them or whatever, just like you would in life anywhere, like.
Right.
And every once in a while, you get somebody that just gives you like a dirty look, you know what I mean?
Dude, I like your bike though. It's freaking awesome. Thanks. Is that a carbon fiber frame, or is that? It is.
Yeah.
They sure did a good finish on it.
Yeah, I put a.
Did you put something over it?
The what is it called? Ride wrap.
Does that make it dull?
It's just like so like it's not gonna like stop cracks and like really bad like rock if you like hit huge rocks or something, but like from like tree branches or just small stuff. What the biggest benefit is that
of what?
You can clean it. It just cleans 1,000 times easier.
Yeah, a lot of people are into cleaning their bike, but I just brush it off as a bush.
Well, I know, I do the same thing, especially here because it's not muddy,
I mean, I don't even want to get water on it.
It's like a smooth, glossy finish.
Yeah, it looks like shit to me.
And it just doesn't clean.
No, I like the way yours looks. I really do, and it's got some quality parts, I think.
Yeah.
Because, I don't got that shit on mine. But you even got a big. How big is your brake on the front?
220.
So mine's supposed to be a 220 on the front. It looks like you. But yours, yours is higher quality. I got the cheaper shit. Believe me, all they gave me was the control. All they gave me was the controller. No, you got more suspension travel too. You got like what?
Mine's what, 140, 160.
160?
Yeah.
What's that mean in inches?
So I don't know. I think it's
7.
5. It's 16.
Well, look at mine's shorter. Mine's got 6 inches. So
yeah, yours might be like a 150.
Right. I think it's a 150. It's supposed to be. It's 6 inches, whatever 6 inches comes out to. But they say
good enough for here though.
No, but I'm just surprised because when I looked at it on the website, I'm like, that bike isn't that good. But when you look at it in person, you can see it. You can't really see it on the picture.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Oh, I did some different stuff. I put the brakes on.
Oh, you changed it a lot since then?
The drivetrain. I did all that.
Oh, dumbass me. Yeah, look at all that shit. I don't remember any gleam or anything, man. It was like a plain old Jane before.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, it's like, the only thing I think I remember was the same color was those foot pegs. You've had those on there the whole time, no? Or those?
They're new too. Yeah.
Are they? But they were blue, weren't they?
I did have on my switchblade I have purple one, but I also have.
What about your brakes calipers? Are those?
Yeah, they're aftermarket. They're TRP.
Gosh, damn! You just.
Yeah, they're great. They're fucking
So
awesome.
you bought it stock and then you overhauled everything, right?
Yeah.
Even the derailleur? Did you have that?
Yeah, different derailleur.
Holy
the derailleur
shit!
is new. I have a problem. I have like so many bikes and so many parts. I have a parts bin filled with shit. You know, because when I buy bikes, I usually customize them, and the stuff that's on them I take off and I sell it, or I just keep it for other bikes. So, you know, over the course of years, you get a pile of different shit. But yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well, it looks like they're burning over there, huh? They got a controlled burn going or something?
I don't know what they got over here.
When I was pulling up, I thought there was a thunderstorm. But
Yeah, this is a pretty cheap drivetrain on the back. It pop in and out of gear.
Though? So, that, you know, honestly, a lot of the stuff that's on here, like, it looks nice, but I'm not gonna reap any benefits from it. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not a good enough rider where. I mean, the brakes I will, but like the drivetrain, you know what I mean?
It freaking looks badass. That's all I gotta say. I mean, it looks better than mine. You know, I was never like thrilled on the way this thing looks.
No,
but
I like the only thing I can say is that they made the down tube's pretty big. But
well, that's a big ass freaking battery.
How big is it?
It's 17 and a half amp hours at 48.
17.
48 volt, 17 and a half amp hours.
What's the furthest you've done, like miles?
I could go 3 hours out here.
Yeah, okay.
and still have something left.
But it's also putting out more power too, right? So.
Oh yeah, it puts out a lot of power.
Right. So you almost need the. This is a nice seat though. I had this seat on one of my other bikes.
Yeah, that came with it, but a lot of the other shit's cheap.
Is it like
55.
Yeah, it's about the same. Yeah. Yeah, I like it. I mean,
I wasn't that thrilled about it, but it does handle really good and does have really excellent performance.
How do you like these?
I like those because I took them off my old bike and put them back.
Okay.
Yeah, I've got scars up the yin-yang on both freaking shits.
Oh, I know,
Yeah, you got a bunch too.
Yeah.
But you know what? There's some guy was talking to me. He goes, "Oh, you oughta get different boots, and then you won't get cut." I was like, "Dude, I've already know how not to get cut when my foot slips off of it. It's when I'm back taking it off inside the garage or taking it out of the car.
Right.
That's when I really rip it good." Yeah. So yeah. I mean, like I said, I wasn't really impressed with the way it looks or anything.
Man, I think it looks nice.
Or the color, but I just like the performance and the way the balance of it. You know, for me, I've never had a really good mountain bike, and this is the first one I've had.
Oh, okay.
That's really good.
Bike, man.
So I'm pretty happy with it. Yeah, you can it has
carbon fiber too, right?
Yeah, that's all carbon fiber.
It's just surprising how strong that shit is. You know, the only problem,
and then again, how weak it is.
well, that's the thing, right? Isn't it weird? Like, it's great if you can keep the bike on 2 wheels, right?
Right.
The second you crash, it's like, oh no.
you got a dent, and then the whole thing is just like deteriorates, right? It's like
Do you ever know?
it dies. You get a dent, and it dies.
How's their? It's Luna, right?
Yeah.
Have you ever read anything about like their warranty process or anything? I mean.
Well, no, it broke on me on the third ride. And it took 10 days to get with them for a solution, and I was ready to take it back.
Right. Well, I mean, the way everything is right
but
now.
then I rewired the battery to fix it. They told me how to rewire the battery to fix it, because this switch here is bad, and all that switch does when you push it in is it just puts your battery in storage mode. But you're not really supposed to store your battery inside your bike if you're storing it for yeah. So you just take it out of your bike anyway at 60% charge, and then you store it, and then that makes it last longer. And then the battery itself, when I get to opening it up, taking it out to do the rewire, and I've already noticed somebody was been in there before them suckers at Luna. I don't know, man. I think they pieced this kind of together at the last minute.
Do they have a dealership, or did you just like?
No, they got something in California going, like a warehouse.
So it just comes in a box to your doorstep.
Yeah, and I put it together and all that.
Nice. You never see that place over there in Mary Esther? It's called Play Try.
Yeah, I like that place better than the other place, but
Bob's, yeah.
You don't like Bob's that much?
I've only been in there a few times, and every time I went in there, it's been since the pandemic, and like they haven't had any bikes. I asked about buying a bike, and they were like, "Well, Trek's not taking any orders, so we're not either." It's like, all right, well, so basically, what you can't tell me?
You're being nice, aren't you? I'm a straight out like I didn't get the good vibe when I went in there, man. It was like, and then they were closed all through Christmas and everything, and that really chapped me hide right there. I needed a part, just a stupid part from a bike's an easy thing, and they're closed.
Right.
Jeez.
Yeah, I went. There's also one. I don't know what the one is in Destin. Is it called Bob's too, maybe? I don't know.
I don't know about that one.
But I stopped in there, and it was kind of the same. They were just like, they asked me if I needed help, and I said I was just looking, and then they were like, well, fuck him then.
But you got more experience. You got all the experience you need putting shit together yourself. Look at the great job you did right there.
Yeah, that's.
Hey, Bob, can you do this? Can you even?
I had to order it. They don't deliver it to your house. You have to go through a specialized dealer. So I had it shipped not to the one in Destin, but the one in Pensacola, just because I had a better experience there. And yeah, I mean that's the thing. Like I drove an hour out of my way just because I didn't want to deal with the people right here.
I wouldn't go. I mean, I went over there to Bob's. I didn't want to go there. I went to the Tri-Play first, but they didn't have a master link for this. I'm like, no.
Yeah.
So I went to Bob's, and he goes, he's like trying to tell me, you can't put more than 3 master links on the freaking chain, and I'm like, well, if one master link's holding up pretty good, I think 2 will hold up. That's what I'm thinking. And I am breaking chains left and right anyway.
You don't care.
I don't need your little 2-bit freaking un-e-bike.
Give me the damn master link. Right. I haven't been in Play Try though. You like that place?
Yeah, I like the guys were pretty nice in there.
Go check that place out.
Yeah, they needed more parts for sure, I guess, but they have a lot of bikes in there, and they had.
That's what I thought, because I always see shit popping up on Facebook. It seems like they always have, and I clicked on their ad or something. Next thing you know, they were messaging me in my messenger.
Hey, how many speeds is that? Is that 12?
Yeah, 12 speed. I noticed that you don't really need a 12 speed though, right, with the e-bike?
Well, not really, but.
Right, it's nice to have, but.
You got a throttle too?
Nah, it's what do they call it? Class 1, I guess.
Damn, I like that.
Yeah.
That's a pretty tough looking sprocket and everything.
Yeah, they're supposed to last longer. Like I have all those on my other mountain bikes, and the biggest thing with your drivetrain is the chain. Once your chain starts wearing out, it destroys your gears. So if you can keep,
I'm surprised this chain isn't stretched all the way out yet.
This is the original. It is. I'll tell you what, they are a lot harder on the freaking e-bikes, man.
Well, the thing is, I'm just surprised that the thing won't stay in gear steadily, and then I'll be on if I turn up the power and it skips, I'll break the chain. Right. I've already broke it twice, so I've been doing everything I can not to break the chain, and this is just not good enough. This drivetrain here from Luna isn't good enough for this bike.
If you ever get around to it, or you need to replace that stuff, I just was reading about it that a lot of guys are going back to the
9-speed for the bigger chain.
It's got a thicker chain, yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's what I'm going to try to do. That's going to be my next upgrade.
Because I was thinking about that too. Unfortunately, I read it after I did all this, and I was like, you know what, that does make sense, because now that I've been riding this, it's not very often, especially here, because there's not tons of hills, or mountains.
Just don't need these 3.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, it just seems like you can get away with a 9-speed here.
Well, I could have a little bit more distance between them. It doesn't mean to be so close ratio. Right. Yeah, but I definitely don't need these 2 big ones. But I did put it in here and try to go up a hill.
It's 12-speed, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, is it 50?
And
50 or
it
52?
climbs straight up the freaking hill and everything. But, huh?
Is it a 52, do you know, or a 50?
I don't know.
It looks like a 52.
It could be a 52.
Yeah, it looks like just like how mine is, the bigger leap there.
Yeah. So, yeah, I'm going to get the 9-speed with a bigger chain or something. Yeah, this will be the first upgrade. That'll be the first upgrade for sure. This shit is...
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do.
It's throwing me off. Then I'll get me another battery. And that way I could use more juice and ride it like a motorcycle.
Right, yeah, you don't have to worry about it. I saw somebody ride.
I mean, because really, it just takes freaking off.
I saw somebody ride one of those Segways back here a while ago. You see, it's basically like a miniature electric dirt bike. Like it doesn't have pedals or anything; it has pegs, and it's electric though. It doesn't make any noise. You know, it's a freaking dirt bike, a miniature dirt bike that doesn't make any noise.
Yeah, I don't think those are legal though.
No, yeah, well, to ride on the.
Well,
right.
I mean, mine's at least class 3 Florida legal.
Well, there's I don't know. I mean, so I used to ride dirt bikes and quads before I moved down here. I'm sure is there
there's
tons of places to ride?
Right? I don't know, but there's down there somewhere.
Yeah,
there's a dirt bike track, and people drive in their dirt bikes that are like, you know, enduros.
Yeah.
They got to have a license. They got to be licensable. Okay. They have to have a license. Then they can go back in there, and I guess they could find some places that they got some off-roading. I don't know. I've never been. I've always wanted to know, but I don't know.
I always wonder too, because I see a lot of people riding them, like either on trailers or just, you know, ride them down the street and then pull through here. Because I've been thinking about buying another dirt bike, but you know what? I got too many hobbies as it is.
No, I like this just as much. I mean, actually.
Yeah, you know, it's they're lighter, you know. And now that I'm older, I don't need to like be zooming around at 60 miles an hour in the trails.
I do, but I can do it on this. I mean, I go really fast. It's just like almost like a motorcycle. In fact, I think I can go faster than an enduro.
Lighter, maybe, yeah.
On the tighter spots, you know what I mean? But not down something like that. But you know, you can't turn that sharp and stop that quick.
Well, that's the hardest thing. That's why you need those freaking brakes. When you come flying up on those turns, you got to be able to slow down.
Yeah, your bike is looking hot. So you're gonna put another picture of it up there on the site?
Today I might today.
If you don't, I might.
Yeah, go for it, yeah.
No, you can't. All right, what was your name again? I forgot already. Ryan. Yeah, I can't forget. Yeah, I remember you from. Yeah, Ryan. All right, Ryan.
Did you join this up? Did you go on?
No, I didn't join. I didn't join that up there. But
I looked. There's only like 100 members.
The one with the banana spider right on top of it.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
All right, Ryan. I guess I'll be out there.
Good to see you.
Yeah, I parked on the other side, so.
Okay, have fun.
All right. What do I got here? Oh, a lot of battery left. 80-something%. Geez. Is it really 80%? Dang. 80%? It's lasting pretty good. I thought it was 80% an hour ago. Ryan was cool. Yeah. Well, maybe I won't go to the other side. Yeah, let's go home. Yeah, let's call it a day. I got practicing to do. Make some music. Now that I got my exercise and the excitement all out of me. All right. Guess this will be the end of this video. Hey, don't forget to subscribe, people, because it really makes me feel good when you do. It really just makes me a happy person. You want me to be happy? I do. So subscribe, please. and have a great day.